For my man Andrew Toom.
Hey, good evening. Hey, I'm Andrew Toom. Yeah, it's good to see you guys. Yeah, I live in Raytown, Missouri. Yeah, it's great, but the problem is, like 6 weeks ago, I fell asleep while watching the Spanish channel, and I woke up with this incredible work ethic and desire to mow my own lawn. And since I live in Raytown now, I just know if I keep it up the rest of the summer, they're just going to give me the key to the city again. It's terrible because it comes with a coupon for 40% off your next DUI. Raytown is awesome though. We're moving up, man. We got a quick trip now. I mean, and what can they not make awesome by rolling it on those hot pipes? You know? Nothing is what I will say to you, basically. But no, Quick Trip is awesome because it's like the Playboy magazine of convenience stores. It's already airbrushed, people. I love it there because we're used to a place called Fast Stop, which is horrible. Fast Stop is the kind of convenience store where you can get a crack pipe, diapers, in the same trip, you know? You can go into Quick Trip right now and get a Caesar cucumber chicken wrap. Delicious. Fast Stop has 27 different kinds of blunt wraps. You know? Quick Trip, man, they got young go-getters. They'll run to the back and get you something if they're out of it. Fast Stop has young go-getters that get you things to put in blunt wraps. Fast Stop is also robbed every single day. And there's these wanted posters, and I look at these all the time, and the one just caught my eye the other day. 500-pound man escaped after robbing the Fast Stop on a rascal mobility scooter. When did the rascal mobility scooter become primary transportation for people, you know? It's so bad, man, you know, and at the end of the day, it runs out of juice, and you gotta have that conversation with your kid, you know? We charge this battery, you can take your girl to drive-in tonight on this thing. You suck, Dad. It's terrible. What's wrong with you, Dad? I got on Facebook finally, that's awesome, huh? Yeah, Facebook is like a garage sale of your sexual past. Yeah. It keeps showing you people you thought you'd gotten rid of years and years ago, you know? Like your prom date, you know, the one you know, she threw up in your father's car, you spent the night cleaning up in a blue tuxedo, now she's got 8 kids and they're all wearing Star Trek outfits. And it says right there, reconnect with her, but I don't think I will. Yeah. Looking for a job, that sucks, huh? Yeah, I'm really good at job interviews until they always get to that part. Andrew, do you have any questions for us? Because the only thing that ever comes to mind is if peyote shows up on their drug test. It doesn't, you know. I've been doing comedy on the road a little more. That's a lot of fun. Get a lot of advice. It'll probably happen after this show. It's going pretty good. But you get a lot of advice, and I always stay in hotels that are terrible because you stay at a Radisson, you never get a great story. Continental breakfast, got a muffin, took another one for the day. It's not really that funny. I stayed in a hotel in Minneapolis a couple months ago. The guy behind the counter says, if you get a hooker, make her show one of her tits. So you know she's not a cop. This was good advice, actually. But not because of the reason you're thinking. It's not gross, okay? No. The reason why is because I used to date a cop. I used to date a cop, and if I would have had her pull out of her tit a lot sooner in our relationship, I would have found out she was a whore. Yeah, I'm married, that's fun. Yeah. I spend, I'm happy 90% of the time. The other 10% I spend trying to fake my own death. You know? Perhaps I move to Colombia and become an organic coffee grower, you know? I don't know. Looking for opportunities, basically what I'm saying. We have a kid, that seems to help. That's a lot of fun, man. Yeah, kids are great. Who has kids? Yeah. All bad parents not willing to admit it like me. But no, my kid's kind of a little badass. She's 6 years old, and well, she thinks she's such a badass. And like, we're watching Gran Torino the other night for like the 90th time. And she thinks all movies should end like the movie Up for some reason. She's like, Daddy, why didn't Clint Eastwood just push a bunch of balloons out of his house and like float to a better neighborhood, you know? I don't know. Hey, my name is Andrew Toon. You guys have been awesome, man. Thank you so much. That's what I do.